Abusia me mo bibi akwaba just in Alhassan Ayarga awoye opanyimpa oda APC ano na odi nsɛm bi aba abɔnten mo nyinaa munim the so-called Igbo King Chukwudi Jude. In fact, she said there, finally, the date aba abɔnten a saa date ni duru si krim wura no sɛ onye mfiri Ghana ha ɔmo bɛtwe n'ase rɛde atwe ne pie te sɛ sɛbi obi a wakɔgyam na wanyɛ den wankɔbɔ stamp na ɔde force akɔwura mu na bodyguards n'akyi no ɛne deɛ ɔmo nya na ɔmo tumi to nipa nim. Abusuafo ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa na ne nyinaa ɛne sɛn protester ɛrekɔ so Nigeriafoɔ a sɛbi Ghanafoɔ binom kyerɛ mu a ɔmo di nsɛmhunu wɔ ha nti di kwan sɛ yɛgye ɔmo na ɔmo fa ɔman Ghana bɔ ɔmo bɔ. Na nipa baako a odi mu tintiman a wɔsɛ ɔmo twe n'ase paa rɛde agye no kɔpie mu wɔ Igbo man mu ɛyɛ so-called Igbo King Chukwudi. Na Kwaku Anan ɛne Hassan Ayarga atena ase ɛde the full details ɔmo investigations baby ɔmo akɔgye permit kyɛ sɛ ɔmo nsɛm nyinaa ɔmo akurukyire Nyankopɔn yɛ adom a saa da wɔ yi ɛna owura no ebefiri Ghana sɛ wankɔ a ɛno deɛ na security no ntumi protect ne bio. Abusua yɛntie nsɛm no bi akɔba ɛbɛtoa so.
In notice, my guest, Dr. Hassan Ayarga, is right here at my left. Doc, you love the punch or you love the greasing? Which one?
I love both.
Good one. Yes.
This is seriousness.
Exactly.
I love both.
It's been a while after all the back-to-back, then the demonstrations and all of that, the walk, many things, and it's been a tiring job out there, including what you are putting out there, like a conference coming on. But before that, then came Asantehene, had this is a bidding farewell to Santehima. He went there and all of that. We'll come to that, but something is boiling tonight on the flip side of that we just heard. You and I were watching. We're listening at the same time. And Joy FM is a reputed radio station. You know, we've done a lot of programs with them in the past and now. Now, on the flip side, Joy FM program Ghana Connect. Single out the king of the Ghana State Tekuturi. And of course, painting a picture, making it look as though what he did was completely untenable. What do you make of this Joy FM's position?
I think that was some high level of hypocrisy and hypocritical analysis. A lot of people called me to listen to Joy. And that they were discussing the Igbo King and the matters relating to the. And I asked him whether it was live or it was just pre-recorded, but it was live, so I decided to tune in. I was with the family. I tuned in to listen, and to be very honest, the sort of discussions they were having, and the kind of people who were having that kind of discussions. There was one young lady. I don't know her age. I can't tell because it was a voice message. She was the only one who was talking.
Fantastic. You noticed that she's,
and understanding of the whole
the lady, I think it's Christiana or so.
Yes, and she said this is not a situation where somebody comes to your country and want to build a kingdom and you sit here and you are saying that they should be allowed to do their tradition, perform if the king wants to perform a tradition. First of all, who says he's a king? You see, when people have no knowledge about certain things, they speak out of context. There were some people, some young guy, I don't know whether he's young or old or whatever, sitting down there and talking gibberish. You know, so I was like, whoa, is that how this thing happened? Then I started getting calls from my boys and the youth of this country, and they wanted to marshal there and get to the joy.
Oh, really? Besiege Joy FM.
They wanted to. I said, hold on, I will go and deal with it. They said, no, we are going there, and whatever is going to happen, it will happen. I said, no, let me go and deal with it. You guys should stay back. I will go and deal with it. They said, no, they are going there. So I called into Joy FM. I couldn't get through. So I called a gentleman called Smith, and I said, Smith, go straight and tell these people to know how to talk, because Ghanaians are getting aggrieved with their so-called analyzing the situation of the government, where they brought in the name of the government and said that it was not necessary for the government to issue a release and telling the king of Igbo not to perform Yam Festival. Really? Is this station in Ghana? Is Joy FM
yes.
a Ghanaian station?
Yes, it is.
In Accra?
Yeah.
Then I'm disappointed. I'm
That's
really
Kwesichum's radio and
I'm
television.
really disappointed in Joy FM in that manner. That you sit down, vilify your king. The
And the radio station is on
the radio station is right away,
Chief's King
far away,
Orlando,
not less than 1 kilometer from the king.
from his residence.
And
So
then
they could even go there to verify.
You did not go to interview the king.
No.
But you rather sat in your studio and then said words of
Very
caution
disparaging remarks.
to the king. Who are you to make that kind of decision? So I got there, very angry.
Oh, you got there yourself?
I went there. I stopped the boys, but I got there. And I told them, who is the guy? Where's that guy called Kweku? Funny enough, when I saw his picture, he was some Antibi.
Not really, but
I mean, if this is the guy who was speaking, seriously, there was no need for me to go there. To be very honest, after I saw his picture, something like this. There was no need for me to go there. I mean, he's not worth my attention.
Yeah,
but it's the message that is the problem. You know, so we got upset, and then we scolded them. We told him. The moment I got there, they were like, "Oh, Dr. Erga, we side with you. We are with you." I said, "Hey, so that hypocrite."
Join FM says they side with you.
The moment they saw me, that was the first. I said, "Don't do that."
Wow.
People are listening to you, and all the things you said was not in favor of what you are telling me now.
Yeah.
This is about the sovereignty of Ghana. And we are not joking. Nobody should sit somewhere and think that Ghanaians were joking with this matter. Whether you are a Ghanaian, you are a Nigerian, once you joke with this matter, we are not going to spare you. Because this is our sovereignty. This is the country. This is national security. This is the nation Ghana.
Yeah.
It's not about Ghana politics. Put politics aside. In politics, we can say all the things we want to say and get away with it. But when it comes to the sovereignty of this country, people died.
Exactly.
Our great-grandfathers died for us to have independence. They went to war for us to independence. They did everything. They sacrificed their life, their resources for us to get to where we are. We cannot sit for you to go and take some coins.
Allegedly
coins. And then you go and sit on TV and promote such a program. And in favor of the Igbo man. Are you serious? Are you sick?
But do you know, prior to his program, he was on his Facebook page and ran similar program like this and said those calling on the Igbos or Nigeria to go are preaching xenophobia.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you know about xenophobic attack? What do you know about that? Someone who claims to be a king and causing havoc and mayhem in your country and has put up 16 sub-chiefs.
Sure.
You're not worried about that. You're not worried about that. You're worried about your small coins. You're so worried about your people who come and sit down there and make some jokes. And you think the Ghanaians are joking. Funny enough, when we got there, he wasn't there. Thankful he wasn't there.
Oh, Kweku had gone.
Yeah, because a lot of people were very upset. There were many outside. Even when I asked them to stop, some were still outside. Some boys were still outside because this is not about politics. This is about Ghana's sovereignty. And people are not joking with their sovereignty. Especially when you go against it in favor of the person which everybody's talking about, Gamanche. You go against Gamanche. If you do that in Ashanti region, a young man came in Ashanti region and made some noise. They beat him up and he died of internal bleeding. I don't know where you saw that story.
I saw it.
You think you are joking?
But he was insulting the king of Asante.
And this man, what were they doing? They were also insulting Gamanche.
I mean, what has the Alton done to deserve that?
I think that the freedom of speech is becoming one too many. People just
and the Ghana chief has. Do you also recall there's another man in Kumasi called Jataba or sort of?
Yes. I called him.
Oh, you've spoken to Jataba.
You don't have time for all this. I called him and I want him. And I told him, Jataba, don't make that mistake. People will deal with you at anywhere they get.
And he was questioning the rights of the Ghana chief to have issued that statement or some sort.
Can you imagine as if you are the spokesperson of the government? You are a presidential aspirant.
Huh?
Jataba is UFPP. Jataba, who went and they disqualified him. That's Jataba.
So I was trying to connect the dots. The teaser out. Who is this?
UFP. Jataba.
So he's your colleague.
That's what I called him.
Oh boy.
And I said, boy, man, What are you doing?
Oh no!
Don't joke with
the Jataba we know.
That is Jataba you know. He said, oh, he's in Takoradi. He called me back. He pleaded with me. I said, hey, man, don't joke with this matter. We are not joking here. This is about Ghana. When leaders cannot stand up for their country, then we don't call them leaders. Look, let's be sincere. Who is Chukwudi? Who is Chukwudi? Chukwudi, who is a cassette seller, who migrated to come to Ghana for greener pasture. Let's put the record straight. The man did not come with investment into Ghana. He came looking for greener pasture 30 years ago to survive. He ran, I'm told he ran away from, after he was sentenced and he was released from prison, he ran to Ghana to settle. That is Chukwudi. And then he comes to Ghana and self-acclaimed himself a king. Let me tell you the laws of Ghana. Section 63 of the Chieftaincy Act.
Again, Section 63 of the Chieftaincy Act, 2008. Listen well.
Act 759.
Okay.
Makes unlawful claim to chieftaincy a criminal offense.
Again.
Unlawful claim to become a chief is a criminal offense. So Chukwudi,
and that is if you are even a citizen.
Yes,
for example, if I want to call myself
and you make yourself unlawful,
and of course I'm a Ghanaian,
and you make yourself a chief.
I offend the law.
You offend the law, and it's a criminal offense.
Oh.
Now let me say, Section 63 Act 75 again empowers citizens to challenge unlawful installments.
Empower Section what?
Section 63 of Act 759. Empowers citizens to challenge unlawful installment.
Hey!
So Chukwudi,
guys,
we are coming for you.
Yehovah.
We are the citizens. We are challenging you because you are not a king.
You are not challenging a Ghanaian chief.
No, we are challenging
a foreigner.
And listen to this section of this part, which is very important. Article 270, 2B of the 1992 Constitution prohibits the conferment of chieftaincy title on non-citizen.
Hey, Doc, this is breaking.
Yes, prohibits.
Please, let's stay a while longer.
Again, Article 270, 2B of the 1992 Constitution prohibits the conferment of a chieftaincy title on a non-citizen. So, Chukwudi, first of all, we are giving you an ultimatum.
Ultimatum declares tonight.
Ultimatum declares. I started with 2 weeks. The police said we should give them, because we have reported him to the police. The police investigated. 3 days ago, the police invited the team. The team went to the headquarters and met with the National Police Headquarters team. And then defended the petition against Chukwudi and his deportation. They wrote a statement and they gave the police 2 weeks ultimatum to take Chukwudi out of Ghana. The police pleaded and said it takes time to do investigation and then we should give them more time. We are adding 1 more week. We want to give the police 1 more week because he's gone against the regulations and of our constitution and articles of our constitution. And for that matter, we today, that's how Dr. Hassan declare that if by 17th of October 2025,
just next month,
17th October, 3 weeks from today,
2026,
3 weeks from today,
2026 or 2025,
3 weeks from today.
I'm not being sarcastical, but I'm trying to be real.
3 weeks
Doc
from
is
today,
really in heat, so I'm trying to get
17th of October 2025,
just next month,
Chukwudi should vanish from Ghana. If he doesn't, no policeman can protect him.
Hey.
No military man can protect him. And no government official will protect him. Because we are going to exercise our civic right.
A strong jurisdiction.
We are going to exercise our civic right. And that is the Article 63, Section 63 of Act 75 now. That empowers citizens to challenge unlawful installment. And he is not a king. And also, we are calling on him and his subordinates, the sub-chiefs, every one of them, by 17th of October. They should strip themselves the titles.
Across the 16 regions.
Across the 16. If they are Nigerians, they move out. Because we are not going to joke with this matter. So we are calling national security to take note of this. Because this is our sovereignty and we are not joking with it. We are going to remove that chair he sits calling himself a king and making videos. If you are not a king and you agree you are not a king, why sit on a stool that is, you call it your chieftaincy chair and make such kind of announcement? This matter, I'm calling on Ghanaians all over. This is a cause for all of you to support. That on this day, wherever you are, if you are in Bolga, look for the Igbo chief who calls himself. If you are, we are going to exercise our right, which is called citizen arrest. Let me put it clear. It's called citizen arrest.
A bombshell.
It's called
17th October.
Because his presence in Ghana is a national security threat.
It poses existential threat.
Because he's daring Ghanaians. Every day he keeps coming with videos daring us. You listen to him when he said that it's a lie. This man keeps lying every minute he opens his buccal cavity. He lies. Every second he opens his buccal cavity, he lies. I am not joking. I told you you will not have a yam festival. You said you were going to have it. The videos were circulating, the posters were on. The advert was carried out. You saw the advert. You understand? You saw the advert. And all over, they were their own media men were on and on. Were on and on. And then all over having those adverts. And that they were going to have the Yam Festival. Now let me make it clear. If he doesn't know, he should know. That even as citizens.
Tonight, party, breaking news,
That even as citizens of Ghana, we all have culture and tradition. We all have festivals that we all perform. Whether we like it or not. I am a Kusasi. My tribe. We have the festival called the Samampit Festival.
The
Samampit Festival.
Sure.
This Samampit Festival is celebrated every year.
Ghanaians, listen from Upper East.
This Samampit Festival is celebrated every year around December. To thank the gods of bumper harvest and the period of famine. And good harvest. And our celebration. This festival is done by our king, the overlord of the Kusa tradition.
Really?
Zugrana Naba Asegiri Asoka II. We all go. We move from every part of the country, the world. Every part of the world. Yes, not the country alone. Every part of the world. Some come from the US, some come from the UK, some come from Germany, some come from London, some come from every part of the world, including those of us who live in Accra and every part of Ghana. And we move to Baku. We move to Baku, and then we go and celebrate it there. In Baku? In Baku. That's where we celebrate.
Not in Accra?
Not in Accra.
Seriously?
Not in Accra. In Baku. Same with the Dogombes. Same with the Mampusis. Same with the Gonjas. They all go back to their chiefs. And so even if you say you are a chief, let's all things be equal. You are a chief. Go to Nigeria. It's just 30 minutes from here.
Exactly.
Because you are building a kingdom. And some people will sit on Joy FM and not understand the dynamics of what this man is doing and say that there is nothing wrong with it. Unless you don't have common sense, then you can say there's nothing wrong with it. But if you have some level of common sense, you realize that there's something wrong with somebody taking over your sovereignty and building a kingdom and trying to take over. Not even that. Look at the activities of the Igbos in Ghana. Go to the police, get the records of armed robbery, and look at the percentage of Igbos in that list, on that list. Check underage prostitution.
Ghana.
Here, go round, prostitute. And the high level of Igbo members on the list. Check cybercrime.
Yeah.
The number of Igbos. Check murder cases. Okay? All these activities that are happening are being introduced by Nigerians to Ghanaians. We don't know cybercrimes until Nigeria came. We don't know Yahoo until they came. We don't know murder cases, kidnapping. Now, even landlords are scared to give out their properties to Nigeria. Let me make it clear. Yesterday, a gentleman called, he's called Sule.
Sule?
Yes, called me from Pare, and said, Dr. Erga, we want to side with you. Do you know what the Nigerians are now doing? They are Yahoo boys who are into rituals. They are doing two things now. They go to mortuaries and meet with the mortuary men.
A cemetery?
Yes.
Oh, mortuary
first.
I see.
And buy parts, human parts for their Yahoo. And the other ones, they come and sit around the cemetery. And when new bodies are being buried, they exhume those bodies and take the parts. This is what is happening currently in Ghana now by Nigerians. By the Nigerians. Can you imagine where we are getting to? And we are not worried about this. We're worried about what? Local fuel. Some useless coins.
Cultural diversity.
And talking about defending some ethnicity and some group of foreigners in your country against your own tradition. The guard. I'm shocked the guard boys didn't even go to Joy FM and destroy the place. I'm shocked. Or maybe they were on their way and we stopped them. Because you cannot insult a Santino or a Gamanche and the people watch you. You have touched them in Ghana.
Yeah.
We cannot go to Nigeria and behave the way the Igbo man is behaving. He talks like he eats from the back. He talks anyhow. He lies anyhow. He speaks anyhow. And people are accommodating him. Let me tell him, me, doctors, I will strip you naked in Ghana. Nobody can stop me. And nobody can defend you. Face to face. Watch me very well.
Hey, it's getting
we are going to face each other squarely. I will cut off the head of the fish. In my country.
This is a clear decapitation.
I am telling you, I'll take off the head of the fish.
A decapitation.
We are not joking. Don't joke with my family. I have all my children in this country. I have every family of mine here. So this is my country. This is where I want to be president. This is the country I want to move. This is the country I want to rule. This is the country I want to change. So I will not allow elements from another country come in the name of ECOWAS and destroy my country. If Nigeria is so sweet, and you are such a good man and a good businessman, take your resources and go back to Nigeria. We don't need you here. We do not want you in Ghana. Hurry up, take your families, take them out. Because after 17th, nobody can guarantee you anything. Nobody can guarantee you anything. We are not against you, your persona. We are against your attitude and behavior and character.
It's getting critical.
It's either you sacrifice yourself or you sacrifice Nigerians. Choose one.
Choose one. Guys, things are getting very, very...
And we are not joking.
Yeah, we are not joking.
We are not joking.
Yeah.
And look, let me tell you, even if a Ghanaian tries us on the whatever we are doing, you are Ghanaian in this matter, we are not going to joke with you.
Yeah.
Masa,
guys,
it's not easy to build a nation. When people are allowing you to talk anyhow, we are getting the evidence against you. We are trying to gather all the things you want to say. Keep saying. We are getting more evidence. And let me be very clear. All the petitions have been sent. And I got a call yesterday from the CID office asking me to give them a date and come to them to take an extra statement about my petition against the... You remember we spoke about this, and I said maybe they were right. I got a call yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Finally.
And they want me to come to the police headquarters and give them another statement to support my petition against the Igbo man. So when they called yesterday, I told them they should give me until Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'll give them the time and then come. I said at my leisure time. I said that's no problem. It's not. I don't have leisure time. I have a serious time. This one I want it done. I petition FBI.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's gone. I petition ECOWAS Parliament, the president of ECOWAS Parliament, and the chairman of ECOWAS Parliament. Like I said, I petition ICC.
International Court of...
I petition IOCO. They all have my letters. As I speak with you, all of them have my letters. Because this is not a joke. And I've given them every information I want. Maybe the Igbo King doesn't know who he's dealing with. He should check my background.
These are serious organizations.
I'm told
who are going to start this business.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've gotten every information about his business activities and his criminal activities and people he have scammed over the period.
Then, hey,
I've compiled them. He should be joking. His family should be worried. His children should be worried. His wife should be very, very worried. Very, very. My sister be very worried. Because anybody who tries to choke the sovereignty of Ghana has Hassan Erega to face with. If any leader is not doing anything, not Dr. Hassan Erega, I'm ready for everything.
Doc, I want you to, some Ghanaians, including myself, of course, we see, I don't know what will be your views, but I'm sure you've heard of, that we think that all of this, the influx of Nigerians and other nationals playing with our sovereignty and all of that, but particularly let's stay with Africa. Some believe that Ghana should be prepared to exit ECOWAS. Do you support this move?
It's not about exiting ECOWAS that is going to solve our problem. It's about reforms. Ghana should send certain kind of suggestions and proposals.
Yeah.
Just like I spoke about UN yesterday, the reforms about the UN, what Africans should do. Same thing Ghana should do. And the immigration and the Ghana police should tighten our security so well that the mere fact that ECOWAS allowed, this is the meaning of ECOWAS. Member states can move freely within members' countries and then do business within the period of 90 days.
90 days, yes.
90 days. So ECOWAS members can move freely with goods and services to ECOWAS nation.
Yeah.
It's a treaty. It's just some kind of relationship, opening up a new relationship of Africans. But it does not say you should be foolish. It does not say you shouldn't tighten your security.
Yeah.
It doesn't allow you to allow elements of other countries to come into your and invade your country
Because we are all
and behave.
black.
No. Then somebody will say that Nkrumah. What do you mean by Nkrumah? If Nkrumah was to be today, life again today, he would have tightened things.
Exactly.
He would have changed things. What do you mean? You say Nkrumah is the only citizen of Ghana?
No. And
we are also bigger Nkrumahs.
Even 1972, that's what Buzia also took another step.
What are people saying?
Against
that the Nkrumah of Ghana wants unity. Unity with what? Criminals? Or unity with armed robbers?
That's why some people are saying that
the agenda of Nkrumah
is talking about, bring Africans together and all. That was Nkrumah's dream.
Nkrumah's dream was Britain and African unity.
Yeah.
We still have that dream. I have a dream like that. Bigger than even what Nkrumah is thinking of. I have a dream of even African exiting from UN and building an African Union that is more powerful than the UN. And stop flying every time to New York. Or look at how they behave. They fly to New York. They get there. They are given 15 minutes to talk.
Can you imagine?
In the process, the period in which they're given 15 minutes, nobody sits there. Everybody's gone. The seats are empty. They speak to empty seats. This is how they
it's quite strange though.
They speak to empty seats. They don't ask for reforms.
No.
They don't ask for anything. They just drink tea. They are giving $1 million to come and do whatever they want to do and go away. Give them sweet hotels to sleep. Okay? And then there's we went to the UN. What did you achieve from UN? You don't have a permanent seat.
No.
non-permanent seats are 10. You are not even part of it. Now you come back to Ghana or come back to Africa. The next summit, China, Africa.
Can you imagine? Oh,
the president of China will sit down there and invite 54 African
heads of state.
54 African mumu, and they'll get up and go there. Oh, we are going to China African Summit.
African Summit.
And you line them up. One president.
Yes.
Not UN. This time it's not UN, it's one president. Line them up. Shake them, and give them loans. And they'll come back. The next one, Russia. African Summit.
Rasputin.
Yes. He also sit down there and call them. And they'll go. Can you imagine what kind of leadership is this? What kind of leadership is this? You think Dr. Hassan as your president, I'll go there? Nobody. No. Basa. So we are in deep shit now. Yourself that a country is driving you, sacking you, you don't want to go. This is disgraceful to the people of Nigeria.
But the Anambra state we are learning.
This is disgraceful.
The people have the whole Anambra state have been deserted. So what is he going to do there?
Because they themselves are scared of their country. They're scared of their country. They can't live in their own country. They've destroyed their country. Look, if Ghanaians don't take time, I'll be alive to tell that story, and they'll be alive to also share the same sentiments with me. That if we don't take time, in the next 5 years, we all will go in, we'll have what is called by force curfew. You know what by force curfew? We'll go. By 6 p.m., everybody is running into his house because you are scared that some armed robbers, some thieves, some ritualists will kill you, like what is happening in Nigeria. And when we are fighting, certain idiots sit somewhere and think that they have the big mouth or they have the wrong microphone. Look, nobody should dare me with this matter. I'm not joking. Nobody should dare me with this matter. I'm sending this signal out. Nobody. Because when it comes to my sovereignty, there's one thing I don't compromise. So I will not wait until my kids, my family cannot leave, must by force go into their rooms by 6 p.m. This is what is happening in Nigeria. By 6 p.m. everybody. And in Nigeria, almost every businessman has a bodyguard.
Exactly.
Holding weapons. Because robbery is everywhere.
Politicians,
kidnapping,
businessmen.
It's everywhere. There is no rule of law in that country. So they find peace in Ghana. And when you come to Ghana, it's very easy for them to migrate to Ghana. They just run into Ghana. And I am calling on my good brother Samuel Basintale.
Yeah, immigration
board. He's my brother. We're in the same school. Tighten your immigration laws. Put up serious checks that foreigners cannot just move into this country easily. Because soon we'll crack down on all foreigners. Because any undocumented foreigner, if the police is not doing it, we'll help them do their work. And the police and landlords, let me put this thing out to landlords. From today onwards, you've been doing this program. That no landlord should rent his property or land out
we are gathering
to a foreigner who does not have proper documentation and registration. And do not rent your house to more than one person in your home. If it is a man and a woman, that's fine. And their children, that's fine. But beyond that, if there are 3, 4 guys, no way. Get us, call Mr. Kweku Annan, who will send the police there to evict all of them. If you have a problem, give your number out. Any landlord who is being terrorized by any foreigner, whether Nigerian or Igbo, let this message get to every landlord. You have a savior in us. We are your savior. We will support you. We will protect you. We will be there for you. Because we are not going to joke with this matter. And I'm calling on national security. It was a matter of urgency. Do not see this as a political thing. Come out and defend your country.
This is not a political thing.
This is not about you. Are national security of Ghana, not national security of NDC. Do what is right and stop thinking that it's a protocol. No, you are not there for protocol. You are there to protect the lives of your citizens and their properties.
And their properties. Guys, MCR, watch me and then read me. MCR, read me. Now, I want my video 6. I want to respite something. I want Doc to listen to this. Well, a Nigerian woman, another Nigerian female, content creator, has also weighed in on the controversy surrounding the self-style and battle Chukwudi Jude, sharing her thoughts on his exit and what Ghanaians must do next. Nigeria ni bawi onoso ne odinano abetu nkomo emu bi. Na nkomo no ne ebo no emu eye wiram kaka mpese Ghana fo nya tie dok nso betie. But before ye beko sa video no so no anadwi ye the roadmap na to ho. Ghanaians listen. Roadmap na da ho no kire say on the 17th of next month, which is just days numbered. By that time, the self-style and embattled Chukwudi Jude should be on his way back in Nigeria. To Mr. Chukwudi Jude, if you are watching, if by any means you get to know this, the declaration, the momentum, and the ultimatum has been declared tonight. Now, said by the Constitution Dr. Hassan just read, including articles covering our chieftain's institution and the mother constitution. The Constitution was not written by him. The Constitution was not written by me. The Constitution was not written by President John Dramani Mahama. Neither it was written by any government official or even the opposition. It was written by all of us. Therefore, Ghanaians have the power, and I'm sure you also read. When we come back, I would again crave Dr. Hassan Ayarga's indulgence to walk us through the articles, the ones that empower the citizens of this state to take the law up. Then we discharge our social corporate responsibility as far as foreigners are concerned. Folks, let's watch this video and then listen to this Nigerian female content creator and what she's putting out there. Take a listen to this.
Ghanaians are very right. Nigerians must go. May they go, because anywhere they enter, Nigerians must put their DNA there. That DNA of irresponsibility. Now, must you go to another man's land to go and become a king, whether directly or indirectly? If you have the money too much, why can't you go to your land to go and establish it? Why can't you live modestly among the nation where you find yourself? Must you come and make the citizen of that country or that nation where you reside in to feel as if they are nothing? Many of you want to show up, say una to get money. These Onyibo people, Western away, come Africa many years ago to come colonize Africa, to come Africa land. They never establish Africa. They never come to develop Africa. They come to collect their goodies and they all went back home. Anywhere Nigerian go, they want settle down there. They want inherit that place. They want conquer that place. They want make the citizen of that country to feel as if they are nobody. Must you do that? Why can't you now go to another people country, make una collect the things? If you dey work, you collect your money where you want collect, you go back to your nation to go and use it to do better things. Ghanaians, they vex say una don carry kidnapper things come Ghana. They say okpo na una hand, therefore they see say their children no dey do okpo. Yes, na like Ghanaians talk. Let us talk about these things. Me personally, I never see a young Ghanaian where they 18 years, 17 years, 16 years where they do okpo. But go for where they do okpo today, you go see a Nigeria girl 14 years where they do okpo there. How can they sit down there make una corrupt their own children? Me wey get small family like this, I will never be happy seeing anybody coming to corrupt my children when they take my time, my dedication, they invest my emotion, my money, my time, everything to raise my children, to come allow one person to come corrupt them. These videos are online. We have seen it. Small Nigeria get 13 years, 14 years. They Ghana, they do, but they get family for home. Not be parents born these children. Many of una even dey go online dey talk say Ghana too small, Nigeria go buy Ghana with small coin. If Ghana too small, make una dey go now. They say they don't need una again because una get bad character. Most of una get bad character. I will not talk say I be Nigeria, make I not talk the truth. Now the same thing una come dey do for this abroad here. Una japa because of hustling purpose. After una don come, now for una to come dey talk say Nigeria not good, una wan inherit this abroad as if only wey go Nigeria that year, wey go Africa that year, did they inherit Africa? They went there, they collect all the riches of Africa, they all went back to their own various nations. They never stayed. But una want stay here, una want buy here. Now the same thing they do for Ghana. How can you go to Ghana, you say you be businessman or woman, another Ghanaian where they do the same business where you they do, under 3 months you will be Nigeria go buy car, expensive car, not be the same work una they do. How come you they make that Ghanaian not they make her? If not be so una they use all those businesses till they cover up in disguise, una they do all bad things. Yes now the same thing una they do for this abroad, and una want Ghanaians to keep quiet. You married to a Ghanaian, you have children in Ghana, why can't you live a simple, modest life there? If at all Ghana land is blessing you, take that blessing to your country to go and use to bless your country. Must you buy a whole land there to turn it to a whole village? Must you be a king there for there to know, say yes, you are succeeding? No. The problem is many of you want to make these citizens of Ghana to feel as if they are nothing. We they see una comment, we they see una attitude. This is wrong. Let Ghana chase Nigeria away. If una talk say Ghana small, make una go to that big Nigeria. There is a lot of land in Nigeria that you can develop today, you can establish. But no, una say no. Una they carry una bad business, they go other nations. Everywhere we go now, Nigeria not get good record again because of some of the things where our brothers and sisters are doing.
Guys, welcome, and this is the Frontline Show, of course, Ghana Speaks Extension with my guests, Dr. Hassan Ayariga, of course, here in the studio, and I'm sure now we've laid the cards all right there on the table. That on the 17th of next month, the self-styled and embattled King Chukwudi Jude will be gone. We are simply asking him to have a safe passage. Perhaps may want to go with his children, or we decide to leave the children here, or the wife, or whoever that one. We don't know. So that's about it. Is he even
assembly? You listen to Trump. Listen to his message. He looked at them in their faces, all of them. And told them he was deporting their citizens. And he's not ready to entertain any citizen from
our president was sitting
President Mahama was there. But have you forgotten? President Mahama, the almighty President Mahama, is now the receiver of all the deportees from African descent. How sad. Americans came here 3 months ago to 4 of our children with the tag that they are into car syndicates. You remember that story? 4 of our boys.
And they are still with them.
And took them out of this country. The president of Ghana could not protect them. But the president of Ghana cannot deport a criminal. A self-acclaimed king in this country. And he still have the audacity to open his wide buccal cavity and talk arrogantly. Speak. 17th is your day.
And said we are uncultured.
We are uncultured. The Constitution. Read again.
Yes, let's read.
I'll read again.
Yeah. Article.
Section 63 of Act 759 empowers citizens to challenge unlawful installment. Carefully.
I see.
Section 63 of the Chieftaincy Act.
Section 63
of the Chieftaincy Act 2008.
2008. I'm also
at 759.
At 759.
Makes unlawful claims to chieftaincy a criminal offense.
Great one. You heard it loud and clear.
And we are going to invoke, we are citizens, we are going to invoke Article 2661 of the Constitution, Section 1011 of the Act 2020, Act 1036, to regulate and limit land acquisition by non-citizens. Now, no more. Landlords, listen very well. No more sales of land to Nigerians or to foreigners. Outright sale, no more. There's a clause that prevents you and regulates the limit land acquisition. Okay? That there's a limit to the land acquisition that foreigners can have. And that must be also made. So Ghanaians, we have the act backing us, we have the constitution backing us. So citizen arrest,
that's right,
is going to happen on the 17th. If you're all watching and listening, 17th of October, we are going to embark on citizen arrest if the self-acclaimed king who has violated the laws is still living in Ghana.
Hey,
this is the law we are following.
This is a profound
and we have the right to do that.
Yeah.
We as citizens have the right to invoke and do citizen arrest of anybody.
So then at this time, we don't need a national security too.
No, the national security should help him by taking him out. That is the easiest thing to do. But if they don't do it, they shouldn't blame us. They should not blame us. Somebody will sit there and say, hatred. Hatred of what? Of course, I hate criminals.
Is it beginning to look like, yes,
some people think that we are jealous. Who is he? What does he have that we jealous him? Somebody comes to my country to get no coffee to eat and I'm jealous of him. Jealous of what? He should go back to his country and get something. He's living good in Ghana. Can he live like that in Nigeria? By now they don't pay him.
As they will say.
They don't pay him.
Listen, as the Nigerians will say. Yeah.
By now they don't pay him.
But so surprisingly that the Anambra state is now empty. The whole nation is deserted.
I'm told. I saw it on the TV, on TikTok, when
many of them are
scattered people around there because they kill each other and eat each other. Cannibalism.
Cannibalism.
That is serious.
Should the Ghanaian authority, including journalists, not be concerned about that?
You see, the hypocrisy of our journalists and our media men and then our what do you call them, celebrities, is because they have found some enjoyment that some Nigerian comes here and they also go here.
Repeat this.
Because of that, they think that we should accept the criminal activities
some of these celebrities.
Let me tell you, you are a celebrity to yourself. You are a journalist to yourself. You cross our line. We don't care who you are. There are so many countries you can go and carry out with your music and whatever you want to do. But when criminals are parading and destroying our country, and we are fighting those criminals, and you think that because you go to Nigeria and get your local fuel and you try and make any noise, remember that the citizens have the power. The citizens have the power to do whatever. So don't sit down and think because you're a knock of you. We have seen the best celebrities in the world. Where are they today? Michael Jackson is gone.
It's gone.
Lucky Dube is gone. Bob Marley, they are all gone.
Yeah.
All these best, even our own here. Dana Lumba. Even there are some who are not relevant anymore. They are still alive. But their music is nobody listens to them anymore. So no celebrity or media man or journalist should think that because I have a relationship with Nigeria, we should allow this Igbo king to misbehave in this country and we should all forget about it. Forget about it for what?
And also the surprising, why politicians perhaps also pull in some sharp one.
Like I was saying, Trump told them in their faces that he's deporting their own children. He's deporting them out of his country because he wants to sanitize his country. Even Nigerians are look, when they deported the people to Ghana here, President Muhammad said it, that 13 of them were Nigerians and one was a Zambia or Malian or Zambia. Did we receive Ghanaian? Now you take our passports, you go around destroying our name, and you sit down and think that I don't know what is wrong with people. Maybe you have to begin to lash people No curfew.
No curfew. Let's read some messages. Let me read this one. Good evening, my boss. More fire. I am Kojo inside Dansuman. Kojo, I just read your message. It's been a long time I read messages. This one says, good evening, Kweku. I am Klogbo, Ransford, Kweku, this country called Ghana. It seems like some of our leaders are in support of this useless called Chukwudi, misbehaving like animals that live in their kingdom with that rules and regulations. Okay. Some of you will send links. I don't know what you want me to do it. Why Ghanaians allow this guy to misbehave in this country? Chukwudi, let me tell you, you can be here to disrespect our chiefs, so you won't to come out. Where is President John Mahama? Mr. President, we pray for you not to allow the time I ask you dare something, Mr. Gwekwanan and future President Hassan Ayarga. Allah protect you guys. Okay, thank you very much for your message. Let me see if I can read some for messages there, Charlie. Plenty. This one says what? Massa, don't you know joy? It's a cabal. We have paid journalists who act as PR for criminals, really. Well, I don't know if that's what Joy does, but that's your views about Joy FM. This one says, could you please ask whether what's that? Krifiato something, I don't know. Those defending them, is Ghana for them? How much money is paid to them? Please talk sense to Ajululu. Is it the actor Ajululu?
I think he's the one too. I'm told you. Yes, he's also helping the Igbo King. His time will come.
You've heard of that?
I heard about it. I will get to him when the time comes.
Oh boy.
We are not joking, Charlie. We are not joking. No.
This one says breaking news. Mahama has just appointed Yoruba man, Ghana ambassador to Dubai. Face mask brought this message.
Okay.
Well,
we will see.
Okay. Good evening, Kweku. This is Grandma Susie from Asofan. My message is that the Igbo King Chukwudi Jude's residence needs to be investigated by the Ghana Police Service without his notice. I'm sure there are a lot of secret things going on
under his chair.
House.
I'm told that his chair.
Grandma coming from. Oh, okay.
His chair and upstairs.
I see.
The boys have told me that that's where they do the 419. The upstairs.
Wow.
And the chair, there's something behind. When we get there, you cross the
Dr. Ayarga and the business community and those who have the huge capital should go into importation of spare parts and other hardware materials to push Nigerian retail business away. Because most of their gurus are the ones who do a lot of these imports for the people to retail, including Ghana. Verify this from Aboso Kain and the rest. It's scary. Most of our people don't venture into those bulk imports because of capital. Kweku, good evening. Please, why didn't Mr. Ayaraga talk about the GIPC law? This is why they are here in their numbers. Bro? Doc?
Yes. The GIPC. The GIPC law reserve retail trading for only Ghanaian citizens. And it also says that foreigners who comes into Ghana must come with goods of origin.
Exactly.
Country of origin. So you come with your goods of country of origin, you are allowed 90 days to trade, come in as a supplier, sell to the retail traders and move. So Nigerians, for instance, because they have oil, they can bring in crude and sell to the Ghanaian oil businessmen, OMCs and BDCs. And stay 90 days, get their money or whatever, and then they'll move. Because that is what they are. But Nigerians cannot come to Ghana and open spare parts. Because they don't manufacture spare parts unless they started doing their 419 spare parts there. So whatever you are bringing into Ghana, and when you bring, you are not even allowed to stay more than 90 days. That's the law. And you are not allowed to do retailing.
To stay 90 days.
So the issue of retail traders, I am yet to finalize a meeting with Guta and Aboso Kain, and when that is done, they should not think that the Ayarga they know is the kind of leaders they know, the one who will just sweep things under the carpet after they start and leave it. No, Me, when I start with something, I follow it to the end. So after meeting with the Guta president and his people and the Abosonkai, we will now also start citizen arrest on retailers.
It's going to be hot.
It's not going to be easy. Let's first of all cut the head of the fish. And when we take off the fish, then we'll now start with the rest.
Good. Now we start with the rest. Guys, my time is up. And of course, I'm sure you've really enjoyed tonight's, special edition. As the momentum, momentum goes with ultimatum. Tonight are all running concurrent. On the 17th of October, 2025, the deadline for Chukwudi is 9. To leave Ghana is 9. And I would say, Ghanaians here and around the world, take note of this. The date, 17th.
Everyone should come out.
17th. All Ghanaians, wherever you are, come out in your numbers. Before even the 17th, I'm sure, we'll be doing what we have to. We'll have a show. Enough is enough. This is not about national security matter. This is not about John Mahama. John Mahama, the president, His Excellency, he's ruling his country. National security, do your national security stuff. And we too, we are doing ours. It's as simple. The citizenry responsibility, the corporate responsibility of the citizens is what we are here to do on the 17th. This time, we don't want it, the street protest and all of that. We've done enough. We've drummed home. We've spoken to Chukwudi severally, overly, to have a safe passage. And I believe that he should have listened all this while. We don't have any more options. The Americans with the English phrase says, we don't need more dramatics. We need more options than dramatics. The drama will be over on the 17th. So, this is where we'll lay the curtains. But let me read quick message. So, good evening, bro.
All right, so that is it. No pasem ni se me mega meti hey. Me support se obi betu kwan yakọ obi man so. Na all of a sudden nipa no yenhu ne mfonso, yenhu ne boni, yenhu ponche bia wɔ ne ho. Na all of a sudden nipa no mu etwi ne pie. And mu deport no efi o man kuro no mu. Me mega, I don't support that. But on the other hand, where be the case obi beko obi man so obey no chompia wata kwesi besinata. Pora mantem enso achi di kan fodie. Abusia saad ne yenso soso e wo Ghana. Chief Chukwudi ohwe ne sabna ne odi bo no ne nsia ye nana eye na asanti hima onya ekura akoye asabi yewura eyo openso eye okatene chikama Chief Chukwudi ne na yi ne entourage ekopie ho no mana nko pese omochia chief sorry nana ken otumfo omontimi omoanya sa asexi abusia yebise ho se omosi obi ansu hina fa hincheche ochesan se omo ansu hina na so sha hincha yebe for so tu ato owre ha wa wosi ebo no safo hini wo kuroma no enka miya gie die hu se de bi opeso sori tena ye konso because untimi metna Igbo mani ma untimi metna Ghana mani ka fa nche ha nye Igbo we ha nye Nigeria ha ye Ghana na all of a sudden no nka so was sub chiefs across the region na wo betumi akọ Nigeria akoyesa one thing ma mi bu na sa nsem we sa advocacy we akọ ekwanan any araso na yerge yen na me nchedan ti ase papa but do know one thing the ma Igbo King we ne ho ye mabufu pa so kwali Igbo King ne ho ye mabufu pa ye after say oko nana otumfo te kokọ so pia o nana me bodi de kasam Oko sebi na asante hima ya oduru ho a omamma na ankochia nana no ana onu nya adaji esan free media no esan chirechire mu de ekosi ye na osan kase Ghana bloggers no ye ye the fake news net when you train yadoa. Utu say sa kwa we onye nipa wo so tino bi kuru so ma de eche no. When you train yadoa o se sa bloggers e ti kurum ha. Ye the fake news ene ye adwuma. De bia ye pe news nti no na ye tabli ni picture said ye wo be na wo be di kan hwe video ya na ni picture tere ni mu kama yi na ye de atoso because ni hu hia ye nti no ye de give views na ye de agi coins kakra e de fi social media. Apart from that ye nhwehwe nsem abusia ensem a papa uchi abranti we eso agu Ghana bloggers ye so no enye nsem ketwa. Entine ni subane ne niye imagine se wo ba ye kurom po na wo kasa nsem no kire yi na se ye wo ni kurom Igbo mamu a enka men se owura odi se kan beto ye to ni wo twa mana fa esi enti se sansem we a yewura Alhassan Ayarega eni kwekwanan agi atan omoni ase no ebe me de so mbe wi ni yi because Igbo King no he seems to be arrogant, pride, and very stubborn person. Wabo bi man so na ya ka chiro se memfa hin se memmo ho safo hene because untimi nko bi kingdom enko e de nkekretu so kingdom untimi ko bi na no ka so won kingdom ye twen no ready ono ko ye se bi santini de hia no ye twen no ready di ne ko piem open so anim e ma ono nso e ka se da bi da wanka na wo Chief Chukwudi de ayo ho se champion ata akosi besen ata pora mountain so chendi kanfo and wa parade ho with pride and arrogance. Ye ko kan wo se Ghana bloggers ye sebi nkokonsa ye bedi awu ne yepe ye nkan no kware mfa ho. Enti on the 17th of October na de ye bompa yankopon mayenkwa na intimate na se ne ye nhwe de besi okroma se Chief Chukwudi beko so onko eno de Hassan Ayarega eni yura kwekwanan eno betimi justify sa issue no but on the more serious note no so mpena ho asema mo mane nko Nigeria for you better call your man. You better call your man because wohwe sebi Alhassan Ayarega na nisi esi abre na ba ko esi ntwa mensuru mo eni se osan abedi yam festival akwa we ncheke ne ho osan abedi yam festival na Ghana ya hemfo na ye wo hanom no ye wo krom ha no how many of them and wo so mo AD yam festival Chief Chukwudi the bida wana do haba saa die we na nka men support because nipa die sebi Africans eni kwansi ye block ye ifri ye I mean the fellow Africans country but Chief Chukwudi suban no amana ye different ni suban ye ode ne di sisi ya no ama asem na ye different ama asem ne the whole thing asesa enti Chief Chukwudi ne bewia ne se wo so kowie ewo ne kurom wo se Chief Chukwudi eko na okoede okowie ewo ne kurom because sa ahoma so eni sebi sa ansem hunu ni sa ansem keka ne edapa atwa no ni sa yam festival celebration anya hai na yeden because na nka obi a wonyo ohene obi a wonyo ohimpon isi den na oka se wo ko celebrate festival Ghana wonyo ohene a obeda ye festival mana yeyi Chief Chukwudi oze sad and maka join news for omo edi jabetu kuro wi mu because omo nka no kwara nyesa nkofo we na omo ko publishing say Mahamani NDC abandi excavators for the kroma baabi abanti omu yina najo anyesa nkofo ya Joy FM you akosi twim papa you have to set up anyesa nkofo egu adwuma se wo krom ha ye kam na to anim nkofo na egu adwuma because you are hard and work out the usika wurum no obi kwatena so onye investigation no ni ma ne se news na pop up na odi bi ka asem a huge platform like Joy News multimedia mo ka asem without investigation without research mo pese mo kire sen na utimi di ohimpong nana gamanche nana mebodi de kasem udi nenimi twitwi from sa adenya wa call of Chief Chukwudi ne Yam Festival celebration. Why do you even question? Why do you even put your mouth on that issue? Or him be ama order wone hwan question to no nkrofo amutena hono they connect to whatever. It is the high time Ghana was here the sanitization in our media, either social media or what traditional media. I will see sanitization because a lot of things are going on which is bad, painting bad picture on Ghanaians and the future of this country. Chief Chukwudi on the 17th of October, in the obey, so be course or so uncle, a dear to Kruma, and my business say, bye bye.